Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Bacilli Bob the Zebra, and this is a Bacilli Public Service Announcement. Thank you all for joining me today. I'm here to address an issue that gravely threatens the sanctity of our communities, an issue that drags humanity as low as it can go, putting shame to the names of all associated with it, innocent or not. This issue is vaping. Vaping, for those who don't know, is the use of vapor cigarettes, which began innocently enough as an alternative to smoking. They come with adjustable nicotine levels to help ease smokers off the addiction to cigarettes. How could this be bad? Well, vaping has gone from a smoking treatment to a ghastly culture of intellectual negative space. The practice of vaping has been hijacked by hipsters and swag clowns who are all about that vape life and think it's the trendy thing to vape. Everywhere you go, idiots are blowing the junk around and thinking they're cool. An unfortunate side effect of this is that the liquid used in the devices now comes in all kinds of different horrendous flavors, and the vapor from them smells worse than cigarette smoke. I'm not even kidding. It's like somebody drank a bunch of cough syrup and then burped in your face, except it's a huge cloud of it, spreading through the air like a SWAT team just blasted tear gas into the area. Thought that was bad? The idiots' egos are out of control. Jackwagons brag about how they vape and treat vape cigarettes as accessories, adding them to their collection of Hot Topic t-shirts, hats halfway off their heads, and pants all the way off their butts. And don't forget, they're just as much a fashion statement. Want to look even cooler than a regular moron huffing flavored steam? There are all kinds of awesome attachments for your vape device to make it look totally rad. Look at this! Look at this! Oh boy, you'll look like a real winner with these. Why would someone do this? They look like inhalers for asthmatic Oompa Loompas. It's bad enough that these cretins make total disgraces of themselves, but we all have to deal with it in the form of their bragging and the stench. Actually, the good news is that while this ridiculous culture is obnoxious, most of the vapid vaping vermin are a bunch of stuck-up blobs of putrid jerk puke who you wouldn't even want to torture yourself hanging out with in the first place. You'd be better off inhaling the smoke from your own burning house, because then at least the misery and horror would be over quicker. This just goes to show that no matter how good the potential for something is, imbeciles will ruin it, like spraying out a flood of wretched, bloody diarrhea all over an innocent child's gingerbread house. Except that gingerbread house represents the lives of the poor people who are subjected to this horrific cesspit of numbskulls sucking on pimped-out steam bongs, and the diarrhea comes in the form of putrid smoke that smells like somebody opened a Yankee Candle store inside a dead horse's anus. These jackholes can choke on their ugly toys. Apparently the vaporizer works on not just the fluid, but their brains as well. When you see that smoke, it's not just a stinky mess. It's the remnants of what was once their sanity and common sense, lost to the breeze like the fading memory of better times as a better person. And the worst part of it all is, we don't even know whether or not this crap causes lung cancer yet. But for the sake of all that is good in this world, we can only hope so. Vaping ruins millions of lives every year. Please consider the consequences of becoming a blithering hipster with no good sense. Inhaling Satan's farts stops with you. Be the change you want to see and smell. This has been a Bacilli Public Service Announcement. Thank you for joining me to make a difference. Only with the power of Bacilli can we make the world a more beautiful place. We'll see you all next time.